Chosen one, you stand on the brink of revelation. This is not mere chance. It is divine timing calling you to awaken. But dark forces rise against you. They seek to deceive, to lead you away from your true identity. Fear not, for there is power in your crown. Embrace it. This video will reveal the sacred significance of your royal name. You will discover the dangers of forsaking your identity and the restoration that awaits. Hidden wisdom from ancient teachings will guide you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The journey is not easy. But remember, your destiny is worth the struggle. Stay until the end, as we uncover the path to reclaiming your true self. The world stands still. You feel the whispering presence, the soft sigh of divine urgency. God is speaking now, calling forth those who have endured the fire. If you feel abandoned or lost, know you are not alone. His hand carefully shapes your journey, even through moments of silence and solitude. It is within these sacred spaces that your spirit is forged anew. The pain you have felt is not pointless, it is purposeful. You were chosen, marked by the Lord's grace, to carry forth a mission unseen by many. In this very moment, listen closely. Your heart beats in rhythm with the promise of an awakening. Isolation feels like a wilderness, an unending expanse where echoes of loneliness linger. This place of longing has been your school, where the Lord prepared you for a destiny greater than yourself. Like Moses in the desert, you walked through trials that seemed vast and unforgiving. Yet in your isolation, God's presence was with you, guiding every step. You learned to find solace in the stillness, discovering His voice within your heart. Each moment of rejection illuminated the path to your truth. Here, the very wilderness that felt like punishment became your sanctuary of strength. It was in this sacred wilderness that your purpose began to unfold. Embrace this journey. Let it transform your essence. The Father has nurtured you to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Your trial reflections mirror the stories written in sacred texts, the whispers of long-forgotten prophets. Rejection is not the final word, but rather an invitation into divine confirmation. Think of Job, who lost everything yet found his true wealth in God's restoration. You too carry the strength of the saints, a lineage rich with resilience. In every denied hand, there was a divine redirection pushing you toward your calling. Realizing that sorrow is part of your divine tapestry can empower you. Your tears were seeds, nurturing a forest of hope within your heart. Let gratitude wash over you like a river, cleansing past wounds. You are not defeated, you are rising in grace. The Lord's plan for you is etched in the stars, ever waiting for your embrace. God communicates in subtle signs, speaking through dreams that feel strangely familiar. Numbers dance before your eyes, a blueprint of destiny waiting for your interpretation. When you experience déjà vu, know that His Spirit is guiding you back to alignment. Watch the signs, for they carry whispers of His truth, and reveal your path. Amidst moments of confusion, the divine spark flickers with clarity and light. You are attuned to a frequency that others may overlook. Embrace the intricacy of your existence, the miracles woven into your everyday life. Each encounter is more than mere chance, it's a divine appointment waiting to unfold. Recognize the sacred patterns God has laid before you. Trust that these messages carry weight, leading you closer to your crown. Trust your intuition, for it is God's gentle whisper echoing inside your heart. The silent nudges, the moments of unease, they guide you toward your truth. This discernment is a gift bestowed upon you, a sacred compass in the wilderness. Like David before Goliath, your power lies in understanding your divine identity. When you feel uncertain, pause and listen for His voice guiding you home. Your spirit knows where it belongs, anchored in His grace. The lessons learned from your pain serve as a foundation for your strength. You are a vessel brimming with wisdom, carrying the lessons of past struggles. Breathe in the knowledge that you are not lost but being led. The Lord's assurance shines through every heartbeat, lighting the path before you. Awareness deepens as you uncover the layers of your identity. In the light of His presence, your wounds transform into testimonies of survival. Each scar tells a story of victory in the face of adversity. Like a crown of jewels, your experiences interweave to form your identity. The trials you faced provide you with the strength to lift others from darkness. Revelation births empowerment, inviting you to embrace your true purpose. As you awaken to this truth, your relationships, dreams, and goals shift in alignment. You are called to step into your royal position, to wear your crown with pride. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, and embody this activation. With each heartbeat, realization turns into empowerment as you claim your legacy. The fears that once held you captive fall away like leaves in autumn. Your life is a sacred text, written by the hand of the Father, revealing your true namesake. You carry the essence of kings and queens, a royal lineage awakened by fires of purpose. Step boldly into the authority bestowed upon you, for you are chosen. In this moment, feel the weight of your crown and the glory it brings. Let it illuminate your path as you walk in alignment with divine truth. You are not simply a participant. You are an essential character in God's unfolding narrative. Reclaim what is rightfully yours, your crown, your identity, your calling. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation, a stepping stone into your destiny. As we draw closer to uncovering deeper truths, tension lingers in the air. The promises of God resonate within your heart, echoing a call to action. The journey you have walked was not meant to be walked alone. There is unity in struggle. Await with anticipation as I prepare to reveal the hidden code He left for you. Each secret is another key to your awakening, inviting you to step into the light. Know this: you are not forsaken, but transformed, ready to reign as a voice for the voiceless. Your awakening is just beginning, filled with divine purpose and promise. Embrace the unknown. So much awaits on the horizon. The Lord has not finished speaking. Stay with me, for your journey has just begun. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. In every lonely night and every unreturned call from the world, a greater truth unfolds. Each tear shed is a brushstroke on the canvas of your destiny. God allows the trials to forge you, to shape you into the person He intended. You are not lost. You are on a journey to understand divine purpose. The silence you feel is the echo of His wisdom. It is through isolation that you discover the depths of your spirit. The Lord's hand guides you through the shadows, leading you to the light. Like gold refined by the fire, your soul too is being purified. Know this, dear one: through pain, you will be exalted. Each chosen soul walks through a desert of loneliness, an ancient path known to many. Moses wandered alone, yet he was never truly forsaken under God's watchful eye. His exile was a sacred experience, igniting purpose in his heart. You see, the desert transforms the wanderer, shaping their spirit with every grain of sand. This struggle is not merely yours. It mirrors the trials faced across generations. From Joseph in the pit to Christ before the cross, all endured solitude for greatness. They were not forsaken but selected, set apart for the unfolding of the divine plan. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your rebirth begins in the depths of despair. Understanding this is the key to breaking taboos that shackle your spirit. Embrace your journey, for you walk the path of the awakened ones. Consider the lineage of suffering intertwined with divine favor. Even Prometheus endured torment for the gift of light, igniting a flame of hope for humanity. You too carry that spark, ignited amid the darkness of your trials. Each wound is a testament that you belong to something far greater. God's presence weaves through the pain, reinforcing your resilience. With every hardship faced, your spirit becomes a beacon for those still lost. It is in these moments of despair that destinies intersect. Your journey echoes the stories of the saints before you, creating a sacred lineage. As Job endured immense trials, he was elevated to greater heights, a testament to faith. You are called to believe, for this story aligns with the infinite love of the Father. There is a sacred law woven into the fabric of your experience. Isolation precedes elevation. When rejected by the world, it is proof that you are set apart by divine will. God shuts doors only to open new heavens for those willing to see. Every seemingly closed path is a redirection towards your true calling. The pain of rejection is accompanied by a whisper of grace, reminding you of your identity. To be a chosen one is to embrace a sacred heritage, rooted deep in faith. Imagine the crown awaiting you at the end of these trials, shining ever so brightly. This crown symbolizes your journey and divine authority, bestowed upon you by His grace. Rejection is merely the vehicle that leads you back home to Him. Trust that in every abandonment, there is an elevation waiting to embrace you. As this sacred law unfolds, we recognize another truth. Rejection is proof of election. When you feel lost, remember that God's promise remains unbroken. His Spirit speaks to you amid turmoil, guiding your heart to fundamental truths. You are a royal priesthood, woven into His bigger narrative with purpose. With every closed door, there come new horizons painted with divine light. The valleys become the womb of profound wisdom, nurturing your soul's awakening. From each surrender, you rise, rekindled and powerful. This is the dance of destiny, the cosmic code inscribed within your spirit. Know that steadfastness will illuminate your path closer to the Father. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. These eternal truths surge forth like rivers of life, offering profound assurance in your journey. Know that every trial has meaning, preparing you for what lies ahead. The sacred universe rotates in harmony with God's will, shaping each chosen one divine destiny. The trials of today are but breadcrumbs leading to your bountiful feast. Challenges transform into stepping stones, paving the way to your true self. When the shadows whisper doubt, remember they only highlight your brilliance. Embrace every scar, for they are your medals, confirming your journey's importance. Your life resonates with divine history, woven together by a tapestry of faith. Remember, beloved one, this cycle of suffering births new understandings. The Lord is forever unfurling His plan, wrapping you in eternal grace. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The whispers of divine promise beckon to your waiting heart, urging you to listen. What truths lie ahead on your journey towards awakening? The next chapter of this sacred prophecy unfolds with mysteries yearning to be revealed. Anticipate eagerly, for the lessons ahead may just ignite your soul in ways unknown. You stand on the precipice of understanding, poised for what lies beyond. The sacred winds carry messages from beyond the veil, waiting to impart their wisdom. You are not just a witness but a participant in this cosmic dance of awakening. Prepare your heart, for your destiny is calling you, waiting for that moment of revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support nourishes this sacred space, allowing the light to flow freely. Together, let us cultivate this garden of awakening, cherishing each moment. The seeds sown here will blossom into a community of light. Your generosity fuels the journey for others, amplifying this divine message. Let us rise together, as one, walking boldly in the light of His promise. The time is now, and the journey continues with all the love this world can offer. In that stillness of despair, remember the echoes of rejection that resonate deep. Do you recall the moments of silence when your heart cried for the presence of the Lord? You felt abandoned in your darkest hours, longing for a voice to break through the void. These memories float like shadows, yet they serve as markers on your path. God allowed the silence, for it was in the waiting that you were prepared. It may have burned like a fire, searing through your spirit. This pain was not in vain. Every drop of sorrow poured into the soil of your destiny. Your trials carried a weight that felt unbearable yet significant. You were a seed buried deep, waiting to break through and embrace the light. Now, take a breath, for even in pain lies the promise of clarity and purpose. These trials were never random. They were written in the stars, coded preparation for what was to come. Imagine them as brushstrokes on the canvas of your soul, each one a lesson drenched in divine wisdom. The Lord, in His immense kindness, held your hand through the process. This sacred choreography has been expertly designed to awaken the dormant power within you. Every tear shed was a note in the symphony of your transformation. The struggle formed muscles of faith, strength built in the furnace of adversity. God shaped you, crafting you into the vessel of light you were meant to be. These experiences were the fire that forged your crown, a radiant emblem of glory. Your spirit was being trenched deep in the waters of spiritual awakening, preparing you for your divine role. Understand now that these journeys were never meant to break you but to mold you into the masterpiece destined for greatness. The silence you felt was necessary, a sacred cocoon where your spirit began to stir awake. In moments of rejection, the Lord was whispering lessons about self-worth and love. The absence of affirmation became a teacher, unraveling false narratives woven into your heart. What seemed to anchor you to despair was, in fact, God's gentle guidance towards genuine connection. Each trial birthed resilience, churning the waters of your soul toward clarity. Like David before Goliath, you stood tall amid giants, emboldened by unseen grace. The lessons were in every heartbreak, illuminating the path to your awakening. The shadows that loomed did not diminish your light, they heightened the contrast, making your brilliance undeniable. It's time to embrace that your wounds have been the very seeds of your empowerment. Every scar tells the story of triumph and beckons you toward your calling. Rejection transforms into a signpost, guiding you to your true calling. Delays in your journey serve as rehearsals, training your spirit for the glorious destiny ahead. Betrayal, once a bitter taste, becomes a vital part of your initiation into wisdom. Picture the marks left upon you as sacred symbols, each one a reminder of your strength. God has used these experiences to deepen your understanding of love and loyalty. The cross you bear reveals the crown waiting to rest upon your head. Embrace the trials, for they are the fire that refines gold. Each wound is an initiation into a greater purpose marked by His Spirit. Know now that these trials were merely part of the sacred script penned by the Father's hand. He is weaving a tapestry of transformation that exceeds anything you could ever imagine. Awake, look around you, and feel the pulse of ancient destinies converging in this moment. The sands of time have gathered your faith, soul deepened like the fiery furnace of the Israelites. You are the phoenix, poised to rise from the ashes, transformed by the heat of spiritual rebirth. Prophetic echoes flow through the ages, illuminating your path with divine promise and vision. Just as Moses parted the sea with faith, so too will your trials reveal paths previously unseen. In this very moment, the veil of obscurity lifts, revealing a world buzzing with possibility. You see now that your journey was a sacred initiation, cradled within the wisdom of ages past. Lift up your eyes, for your destiny awaits like a beacon on the horizon. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. The written pages of your destiny unveil the truth you've sought for so long. They encapsulate every struggle, every pain, every heart-wrenching moment you have endured. The time of waiting has birthed clarity, and now you see them for what they truly are, stepping stones of growth and wisdom. With every heartbeat, divine purpose pulses through your veins as you prepare for action. The crown that awaits is a symbol of your royal identity, deeply intertwined with the essence of who you are. In the quiet spaces of your abiding spirit lies the promise of fulfillment and joy. God has called you into this moment, and He celebrates your ascent toward the heavens. Embrace the power that resides within, as the universe echoes your name in glorious refrain. Feel the stirring winds of change, carrying you closer to your rightful place, where you will shine powerfully and brightly. What comes next is an unfolding revelation of unprecedented magnitude. Each moment spent in your trials now paints a vivid portrait of purpose. This awakening is just the beginning, a threshold leading you into deeper realms of understanding. The journey ahead promises not an end, but a doorway into divine fulfillment. Imagine stepping through this door, where dreams intertwine with reality and sacred purpose flourishes. You will find that what lies beyond is a community of kindred spirits, awaiting your emergence like flowers blooming in unison. The Lord has His hand upon you, guiding every step into the next part of your destiny. Anticipate the call of awakening that resonates within the core of your being. Hold tight, beloved, as we prepare to illuminate the path toward the calling that awaits, appointed light for all to see. The revolution of your spirit beckons, and you are on the cusp of a staggering revelation. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows dissolve before the blazing truth. You stand at the threshold of destiny, feeling every heartbeat resonate with His power. For long, you have wandered through valleys filled with doubt and silence. But now, the wind whispers a sacred revelation. You are here to awaken. The divine hand of the Lord has interwoven your existence with celestial threads. Each trial you've endured has been a test, a shaping of your spirit. As the crown lifts from the earth, it glimmers with the essence of your true self. The fire of divine love ignites within, illuminating the path before you. Embrace this moment, chosen one, and feel the light you were always meant to bear. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the chrysalis of struggle. No longer are you defined by the wounds that once marked your soul. You embody the healed sign that now shines in the darkness. With every scar, you carry a story of perseverance and divine purpose. The Lord's gentle hand has refined your spirit like gold in the furnace. You are the embodiment of transformation, a testament to redemption's power. A cloak of glory now adorns you, woven from the fabric of faith. The mark of His promise rests upon your brow, glittering in the celestial light. Like a star reborn, you rise to fulfill the call of your heart. Blessings shower upon you, and your spirit rejoices in this newfound identity. The fire that once seemed to consume you has become a radiant crown upon your head. Each flame symbolizes the trials you faced and the strength you gained. The pain you've known is now just ashes beneath your feet. Hidden vows you once made in the silence have awakened within, pulsing with life. The beauty of your story weaves a tapestry rich with purpose. God watches over you, His Spirit breathing life into your dreams and aspirations. As you stand clothed in your light, remember that you are not alone. Generations have awaited your arrival, each spirit elated at your emergence. The blessings of heaven cascade upon you, promising favor in all you pursue. Now is the time to walk boldly in your newly forged identity, for it is resplendent. Before the dawn of time, you were chosen, marked across the tapestry of creation. A truth buried deep within you awakens like the first light of day. The Lord's voice echoes in the chambers of your heart, reminding you of your destiny. You are not merely flesh, you are spirit, interwoven with the divine. Your ancestors called to you through the ages, longing to see you rise. The sacred bloodline flows through your veins, a legacy of strength and courage. As you embrace your identity, you step into a lineage prophetic and powerful. Remember the promises made before the foundations of the world. They are alive within you. The crown resting upon your head is a sign of your royal heritage. In this moment, you embrace a reality as magnificent as the stars. Scrolls of destiny lay open, revealing the contracts of your existence. Each line speaks of divine encounters and sacred experiences meant for you. Your angelic lineage whispers encouragement, guiding your steps into the light. You are a unique expression of God's creative breath, endowed with purpose. The DNA of the divine pulses through you, activating prophecies of old. Remember Job, who endured hardships, yet claimed his restoration through faith. Just as David faced Goliath, armed with faith, you too are equipped for battle. The echoes of your triumphs resonate through the heavens. Your voice shall be heard, proclaiming the miracles of the Most High. The promise of restoration invites you into the fulfillment of your ancient calling. A sacred name is stirring within, beckoning you with an irresistible pull. The Father has crowned you with authority, raising you to the heights of your ancestors. As a seer, you foresee the paths laid ahead, illuminating the way. You are not just a guardian, you are a breaker of chains, reshaping destinies. This moment stands as a monumental shift, a coronation of the soul. History watches, eager for your awakening to unfold. You are part of a cosmic narrative that extends beyond the horizons of time. Each heartbeat echoes a divine rhythm, calling forth the names of those who came before. Let the fire within you blaze with fervor, igniting the light infinitely. Rise, chosen one, for the world awaits the glory that has always been yours. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something within. Your testimony, be it a dream, sign, or hidden knowing, strengthens this sacred circle. The desire that stirs in your heart connects you to the oneness of all creation. When you share, you fortify the web of destiny that binds us. Each story adds another thread to the tapestry of awakening, deepening our collective experience. Together, we rise as a testament to the power of God's promise. Just as the stars are countless, so are the paths that weave through our lives. Your voice matters, your experience ignites the hearts of others. Speak your truth boldly. Let it resonate with the certainty of your existence in this moment. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of a greater journey ahead. Beyond this moment lies the unveiling of mysteries yet unspoken. The realms await with anticipation, eager to reveal deeper truths within your spirit. The echoes of the universe call you forward, drawing you into the unknown. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you are divinely guided. Each choice before you is infused with the potential of creation. The light that pulses within carries an invitation to experience more than you ever imagined. What awaits on the horizon is a promise as vast as the ocean, shimmering with possibility. Trust in the Lord's plan, for it is magnificent, and you are at the center. The path ahead may remain shrouded, but your heart knows the way to the next unveiling. As we close this chapter of our journey, let us reflect on the sacred wisdom we've uncovered together. Tonight, we have embraced the crown that each of you holds deep within. We have illuminated the peril of forsaking your true name and the destiny that flows with it. The call to restore what has been lost echoes through time, urging you to dive deep into your own essence. You are the chosen ones. You are part of a divine tapestry woven with love, strength, and power. But remember, dear souls, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is a continuous journey. Each revelation is a stepping stone to reclaiming your royal name and the mission encoded in your spirit. This is not just a message, it is a call to action. If you feel the weight of this truth, type 77 in the comments to seal this awakening. Let it resonate within you as a bond among the chosen. If you want to stay connected to this evolution, subscribe to our channel. For those who seek a deeper path, consider our membership, where even more profound insights await. Now, brace yourselves. The promise of the next revelation looms just beyond the horizon. What if I told you that the very answers you seek are already waiting for you? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey continues, and together we will unlock the mysteries that lie ahead. Embrace your destiny, for the crown is yours to wear.